Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Follow me.
Welcome in, everybody. This is The Simple Truth again. And man, oh man, have I found an article for you. I just try to keep things simple. I try to share things with you guys and keep you up to date on the mindset that goes on out here in this world we live in today. What I want to share with you today, and it's so laughable, ladies and gentlemen. It is so laughable. We are in such a health conscious, well, so-called health conscious society that people listen to the media and everything that the media tells them when it comes to what they should do, how they should look, how they should eat, how they should believe, how they should think. But yet they don't really pay attention to what's going on out there. Okay, I just came across an article today. Now, the article was dated from 2010, but it just gives you a simple understanding, a simple truth of how we are told to do something. Society at large is told something, and they just take it to be truth. But there needs to be some sort of independent thinking. Let me read this article for you, and boy, it's definitely going to make you laugh. Now, the title of the article, it was dated March 14, 2010, and the article reads, is entitled, Weight Watchers Says Eat at McDonald's to Lose Weight. Did you hear what I said? Weight Watchers, one of the leading weight loss companies, diets out there, says to eat at McDonald's to lose weight. Let me read this article. Natural News. Weight Watchers has now officially endorsed Chicken McNuggets as a healthy meal in New Zealand. where McDonald's restaurants will begin carrying the Weight Watchers logo on several menu items. McDonald's? Really? This bizarre and inexplicable decision has now made Weight Watchers the laughing stock of the health world, where nutrition and weight loss experts normally don't use McDonald's fast food and weight loss in the same sentence. As The Guardian reports, as part of the deal, which the company says is the first of its kind in the world, McDonald's will use Weight Watchers logo on menu boards, and Weight Watchers will promote McDonald's to dieters. Nutritionists, not surprisingly, were shocked at the announcement. The idea of eating at McDonald's to lose weight seems a bit ridiculous. Did you hear that? Ridiculous. And someone who believes that eating chicken McNuggets will cause you to lose weight is arguably one nugget short of a Happy Meal. Sometimes you just have to point out the stupidity of these things, even at the risk of offending someone who has convinced themselves that eating more chicken nuggets is their ticket to a slim, fit, and sexy body. Now, I want to make a point here. Eating chicken McNuggets is supposed to give you a slim, fit, and sexy body. It just shows you how people's mind are more concerned on what it looks like on the outside opposed to what is going on the inside. Now, I'm not saying there that you shouldn't do your best to be fit. You shouldn't do your best to show forth a healthy look, but that should be because of the things you do to promote such things. Let me finish this article. Now, a subtitle here in the article says, "Watch your weight balloon or grow." Weight Watchers, by the way, never actually claims that eating the foods they endorse will cause you to lose weight. If you examine it carefully, even their name isn't really about weight loss. It's about weight watching. Watching. As in, watch your weight grow larger by the day. Okay, page 2. A weight watch is sort of like a tornado watch or a tsunami watch. You keep your eyes peeled and wait for something disastrous to happen, such as ballooning to 300 pounds while engaging in unhealthy eating. McHabits based on snarfing down meat parts from factory farmed cows raised in bovine concentration camps that might more accurately be called Cowschwitz, a reference to Auschwitz. If Weight Watchers is going to endorse McNuggets, then why not just endorse the entire McDonald's menu and throw the logo behind McDonald's Big Mac, their ice cream, their shakes, and everything of the such? It's not like Weight Watchers is trying to protect its reputation by not crossing a line, you know. Once you've endorsed McDonald's as healthy food, that line is no longer anywhere in sight. Of course, McDonald's products merely join a long list of questionable foods marketed under the Weight Watchers brand name, a brand that, in my opinion, this is the person who wrote the article, has discovered great commercial success in selling the false hope of weight loss to clueless customers who are unwilling to read ingredients lists on food labels. That is increasing in knowledge. Hosea 4:6. Remember that verse. I'm gonna put it down here, right down here. Hosea 4:6. Not coincidentally, Weight Watchers has now become the McDonald's of the weight loss industry, an industry filled with so many scams and shame that the idea of eating McNuggets to lose weight doesn't even seem that strange to many people. We live in a world where corporate promotional lies are disgusting at best and criminal at worst. We're told that psychiatric drugs will make you happy, that chemotherapy will make you healthy, and that eating at McDonald's will make you lose weight. We're told that, we're told that sugary junk drinks will give you energy, that toxic vaccines are necessary for the immune system to work correctly, and that buying silky pink ribbon products will somehow cure cancer. At the same time, we're told that vitamins are dangerous, the sunlight causes cancer, and that there's no such thing as a cure for type 2 diabetes. Everything that's good for you is discredited as bad, while everything that is toxic is hyped up as healthy. I suppose in light of the corporate-sponsored sick care insanity that passes for medical advice these days, the idea that eating at McDonald's will make you lose weight doesn't seem as insane as it really should. But that doesn't make it any more true. In a world gone mad with dietary misinformation touting fictional foods, insanity can now be marketed to the intoxicated mainstreams as if it somehow made sense. And people swallow it. Why do people swallow these such lies? Well, the simple truth is that we would rather believe that the things that we like, the things that we enjoy, are all good for us. There's nothing wrong with them. Have you ever paid attention to some of these commercials out there where they have these prescription drugs that are supposed to stop one ailment, but yet in the fine print or in the very low voice in the wording that it's going to cause so many other things? It's like the things that they're going to cause are far worse than what the actual drug is supposed to help. That in injecting our bodies with all kind of chemicals is going to take away cancer, and that type 2 diabetes is something that cannot be stopped. Well, I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that if you do your research, if you do your due diligence, if you read, investigate, and ask questions, you will find that there are many, many alternative means of keeping yourself healthy, maintaining a good weight, and just being the person that the Most High, that God wants us to be. It is horrible to think that just a few years ago, probably maybe 20, 30 years ago, it's horrible to think that there was a time when we ate foods that were good for us. We sat down at the family table and ate a balanced meal. It's horrible to think that we spoke to one another, had discussions, that TV didn't replace the time we spent together. Why do I say it's horrible to think that? Well, that's what I've been taught to believe by the way things go now. It's more important to grab a meal on the go. Stop in and spend 99 cents to feed myself or feed oneself, and to use TV as the means of every bit of information that we take into our minds. That tell-a-vision is just doing that, telling the vision that they want you to believe. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't pop a pill. You can't drink a drink and have the gorgeous, beautiful body that they show you to have. It takes work. It takes intelligence to know that you can't put bad things in your body and expect an outward positive result. We need to think of it kind of like a computer. You put good things in, and for the most part, you'll get good things out. Now, I'm not saying that every computer puts out good things, but I'm just saying monitoring what we put into ourselves so that we can be sure that what comes out of us, whether it be in speech, whether it be in belief, and even when it comes to our health and our outward appearance only reflects what we put on the inside. That is the simple truth. And as I always share with you, the simple things are always the most profound and yet the most difficult to accept.